Hey, what's up, ninjas? This is Mike, and I am bringing you a Tekkit tutorial today. I know my last Minecraft video wasn't the best video we've ever made, but that was Minecraft, and this is Tekkit, and everybody knows that Tekkit is better than Minecraft. Well, it's not better; it's just more fun because there's a lot more things you can do. So hopefully this video will be better. So I made an elevator. Because I was sick of climbing up ladders, and I wanted to put Railcraft to use and Red Power. I don't really know that much about them, so I hope that you'll learn as much from this video as I am. So basically, what happens is I have this control panel, which there's one major design flaw is I can't reach the yellow button from my cart, but that's fine. I can just get out and press it. I'll just move that over a little bit later. The black button and the white button are not floors. They are just special buttons that are not part of the elevator. They're part of the elevator, they're just not used as floor selectors. So you can see we are on the magenta floor, or floor 1. 2 is orange, 3 is blue, 4 is green, and 5 is yellow. The white button, this is how it works. You select, say I want to go to the green floor. I'd select the green floor, and I'd press the launch button. But since there's no cart right here, how am I going to get up there? I don't want to walk up this ladder. That's the reason I'm building this. I want to be able to call my cart from anywhere. So what I'm going to do is I have this black button, which will call the cart to this boarding track. So I'll come down the elevator. Here it comes. Just hop in, go to the green floor, just press the green button, and press the white button to launch ourselves. It'll send us off, go up the ladder, and we're here. It's a lot faster than taking a ladder, and it's a lot more fun because it's more complicated than using a ladder. And who wants to take the easy way out? So let's just test out all the floors. Blue. Let's go down to blue. To get out to press yellow, we'll go up to the top floor. I need to fix that, and I don't want to have to get out every time. When I put this in my actual house, I'll make it better. This is just a test. So I'm at the yellow floor. Let's go down to orange. Alright, orange. And yeah, so basically that's how it works. Well, if you have this flying ring that I have, you probably won't need this, but I just gave this to myself for this video, just to fly up and show you all the components and how it works. But if you want to make one, it's extremely expensive. If you're just starting out, you might have enough. It doesn't take all that much to build this thing. It costs a lot less than a flying ring, and it's more fun than a flying ring because it's an elevator. So we already saw the black button works on the bottom floor, so let's go up to the top floor and see if it works up here. It should. So press the call button. Oh no, I just fell. Go back up and the cart should be there. Oh, it's green. Yeah, there's a cart. This flying ring is annoying. It doesn't want to work sometimes. So here comes the cart to green. Alright. So now you know it works. I'll show you how it works. Just head outside. Behind every button there is a... Let me just go up to this floor because it's got a platform. There is an exact copy of this, except for the black one. So, and the white one. Basically, how this works is the first thing it does is you press the black one when you want to call it. It sends a signal. I just numbered these with 49 just so, because ones and one digits and two digit numbers were all confusing, so this is better for me because I get confused easily. So 49, this transmitter will receive a signal from the button, travel through the red ally wire, and come into this one and this simultaneously. And I'm going to show you where that goes to. Come in here. The black button sends to the 4900, which comes in right here to this receiver, which sends a signal out to all of these transmitters, which sends a signal to the boarding track at every level. See, there's a receiver there that's for level 3, 4913. The signal, if you want to call the cart there, the signal comes in from 49, which is on every level, goes into 4913 here, and or if the cart's on that level, it'll send the cart from that level. That's my bad. So it sends the signal to every single one right here, not just this one. It sends it to all of them, so all of the boarding tracks fire at the same time. And the second thing that the black button does is it says what level you're on. And so I've got my 5 levels circuits right here. We were on level 3, I believe, so that's this one. So that transmitter sends out a signal to this receiver right here, which sends the redstone signal into this state cell, which you can set time intervals to see how long you want the charge to wait before it gets to this one. Which since the button press is very short, you want it to set as low as it can go. If you set it to any higher, it won't work because the button press goes too quickly. So I press the black button on level 3. It sends a signal to here, which immediately goes into this transmitter through the state cell. It sends the signal from here to the receiver outside on behind the elevator track, sends a signal to the level that is the exact boarding track to get on. So here, let me press blue button to signal to that boarding track. So it'll send it to this one, so it'll come up to here and say, oh, I can't go any higher, these ones aren't powered. And so it'll come up and get off on here and go over to the boarding track, where it'll stop and wait for me to tell it what to do next. So that's how the black button works. And then, so let's go back to level 3 just to keep everything consistent. The white button sends a signal directly to the receiver underneath the boarding track to launch it. So both the black one and the white one both launch it, but the white one launches specifically which level you're on. And each one of the colored buttons is for a specific level. So we saw the pink one was level 1, orange 2, and so on. So this sends a signal from the button to that circuit I just showed you. And so it'll send the signal into here through the state cell, and it will stay on until you press another button. And whenever you press another button, it also comes into here. All these receivers send it to both that circuit and to this one. It sends it into each, whatever level you press, you'll send it into one of these, which will power this transmitter which will send the signal to each one of these inverter cells, which if it's like this and this state cell is on, it will put the signal through the bottom of it, turning the top off to reset it. So when I press a button that is not blue, because blue is currently triggered, see the redstone signal only goes up to the blue level. So if I go and press green, it resets, it turns off the inverter cell. That one, what was just powered, is now turned off, and now level 4 is powered, because that's the button I pressed. And if you look at the boarding track, it's powered all the way up to level 4, which is what it should do. So that's basically how it works. It's not really that complicated once you realize how to work it. If you have any questions, you can leave me a comment in the comment section of the video, and I'll try to answer it to the best of my ability. This is Mike with the Game Ninjas. Thanks for watching.